Well, a dramatic warning from the head of the U.S. Park Police Union as we approach the busy Memorial Day weekend. He says that families should rethink plans to visit some San Francisco beaches and rec areas because of a shortage of police officers.
This is a big deal. The head of the union says they don't have enough officers to ensure your safety. As NBC Bay Area Sergio Quintana explains, that's probably the last thing San Francisco's tourism industry wants to hear.
San Francisco's beaches are unique in California because they're not patrolled by local, county, or even state law enforcement officers. Instead, U.S. Park Police patrol the majority of coastline and portions of the bay. And today, the head of the U.S. Park Police Union says they have a serious shortage of officers.
Every single field office is severely understaffed. San Francisco is by far the worst.
San Francisco, New York, and Washington, D.C. each have U.S. Park Police departments. The office in San Francisco is supposed to have 83 officers and now has only 32. Union Chairman Kenneth Spencer says at any given time, there could be as few as 3 on patrol.
It's a massive land area, and for 3 officers to be patrolling that at any given time, we just feel that it's extremely unsafe.
He says the major issue is recruiting and retaining officers, and the biggest barrier in the pricey Bay Area is a $68,000 starting salary, which is about $25,000 less than the starting pay for a San Francisco police officer. The staffing warning did raise concerns for new San Francisco resident Debo Chakraborty.
I came with my kids, so I just sometimes wonder, if they go nearby to some places which are not safe, is there somebody there to take care of them or not? So, yeah, that's definitely a concern.
It comes ahead of the Memorial Day weekend when people are expected to flock to beaches. In a prepared statement, Golden Gate National Recreation Area spokesman Charlie Strickfaden writes in part, "Please let the public know the safety of our staff and visitors is always our top priority, and park areas remain open and available to the public we serve." Most beach regulars say they weren't aware of the U.S. Park Police staffing issues and actually weren't much aware of the department.
I feel extremely safe here. I honestly wouldn't really even occur to me to need a police presence at the park.
Maybe like a couple months back when I was up here, I think someone fell off the rocks or something, but I feel like the fire department got here pretty fast.
The agency does acknowledge they are not alone. In medical and other similar emergencies, the San Francisco Fire Department will respond. And in major police incidents, the Park Police can call for backup from San Francisco Police. The head of the Park Police Union says they do have a bill pending in Congress to help address the staffing problems. He says House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has been helpful with that and hopes other lawmakers will help support it as well. In San Francisco, Sergio Quintana, NBC Bay Area News.